Hey everyone, this is Liam C. on Marvel Contest of Champions. Uh, well, for those of you that have clicked this video, I'm back. I apologize for not posting in a long time. I took a personal hiatus, both from posting and from the game as a whole. Uh, for the most part, I can say that I have officially graduated from university and I have a degree in political science now. So if I accidentally talk political, I actually know what I'm talking about. And in that time, I actually had a lot of personal growth on this profile and in my life, so I apologize for not posting in a while, but I guess I'm back. So for the first thing to note is that my champions have moved around a little bit. So for the first bit, I want to show you my top champion, and that is my 5-star duped 455 Gambit. Now, Gambit isn't the best champion. However, for how I like my champions, he is very high critical, high physical resistance, and quite honestly, I use him use him for my purposes, and I'm happy with him. And that's what the game's about. To each his own. Whatever champion you want to use, that works. So, I have gotten some of the new champions. Some of you will remember I did a couple of videos where I did crystal openings where I wanted champions and didn't get them. Well, now I have one of those champions, for example. Well, first let's look at the... I don't know if I had Dr. Voodoo at 550 last video, but he's there at 550. Magic's now up at 345. Not quite sure who else I didn't have last time I checked. Probably Civil Warrior and Miles Morales might be the new ones for my roster. Alright, so moving down, I have some regular 450s or 440s. Hulk's gotten a lot better, so he's up there. Let's see. So Gwenpool is the big one I'm talking about. Gwenpool is a fantastic champion. Any of you who have seen a lot of YouTube videos of other big spenders, they all have Gwenpools, and I finally have mine. Now, if I go down further, you'll see that I bought the 4th of July deal, in which I got a 4-star crystal, which had one of the new champions in it, and I got Nebula right here. So let's take a look at her. Yeah, currently in the middle of the arena. Oh yeah, great. Bleed and poison immune. Great thing about shock is that no one's immune to shock. However, there's a champion that I cracked open today being July 6th, that I believe is a game changer. Ignore that. He's a game changer for anyone who's like really struggling to get their fights moving along. And that is, drumroll, I probably should have just done that, is this new Spider-Man. Now you're probably all thinking, ah shit, not another spider. But actually, this Spider-Man is probably the best one they've released yet. Now, looking at his abilities, he has a base 3% chance to evade. Again, I only bought one crystal, and this was a fantastic pull for me. His Stark Tech AI. Against special attacks, the Stark AI warns Spider-Man of incoming danger and increases his evade chance by a flat 60%. So 3% times 60%. That's going to bring it up to around 5%. Nope, wait. Increases the evade chance, so 63%. My bad. If he's struck by a Cosmic Champion or is struck by a heavy attack, the AI shuts down, so Cosmics are really good for fighting him because he won't evade. And he won't evade specials if you're a Cosmic and hit him before you do that. And the AI goes down for 10 seconds. Okay, so Smack Talk is the big thing right here. So basically, if you're a small-time crook or a villain in the Spider-Man universe, you probably realized that Spider-Man is a piece of shit. You hate him, he's annoying, he taunts you. And what Kabam and Netmarble have done is put that into a character. They've made the character a piece of shit. Now, I don't mean he's a bad character, I just mean he's annoying. He uses psychological warfare on the opponent. So each time Spider-Man evades an attack or uses the Dexterity Mastery, he gains a charge of poise. The cooldown is 0.8 seconds. Each charge of poise grants X attack rating. This is only low because mine's only rank 1. If Spider-Man lands 5 interrupted attacks, he converts 1 poise charge into a taunt debuff on the opponent for 3 seconds. The taunt lasts 50% longer against villain champions, so 4.5 seconds. Dodging back and allowing Spider-Man to idle for 1 second allows him to smack talk his opponent, refreshing the active taunt. So basically he can refresh it by standing back and doing nothing, as long as you're not sliding at him. So it forces the opponent to have to attack more. And the opponents that are taunted have their attack reduced by 40% and have a 70% higher chance to activate a special attack. Meaning when you're fighting AIs and you're trying to get them to use their specials, the special 1 is before they get their special 2, or their special 2 before they get their special 3, they're more likely going to do that. You're going to get them to do what you want. Now, my biggest question for that is, does this counter all or nothing nodes? Big question there. It probably doesn't, but that would be a very interesting mechanic right there. Let's see. Heavy attacks, he has an EMP, which drains 45% of the opponent's power. You can use that every 30 seconds. It's not like you can't spam it. Special 1, 50% chance to stun the opponent for 2 seconds. And it's gone to 100% if the Stark AI is active. So in other words, if this is still on, if you haven't turned this off. Special Attack 2, Electric Web Shots have 70% chance to shock the opponent, dealing X amount of energy damage over 6.5 seconds. These shock effects are overcharged and deal double damage for robots. So Ultron, so Nebula, so Vision. These affect them. And Special 3, 100% chance to ensnare the opponent for 18 seconds. Ensnaring the opponent suffer 30% reduced ability accuracy and cannot trigger passive evade effects. That's good alone right there. Because anyone who has like a passive evade like Daredevil, for example, this would be good against Daredevil. This would be good against another Spider. This would be good against Ultron. Alright, so I really want to show you. I've actually fought with him once. So let's go in through to the Realm of Legends right here. Just taking me up against the all my teams are used up right now. So yeah, I actually did something else for the first time a couple days ago. I made a run at Master Mode. Or not Master Mode, Legends run. That being said, I know I did not get Master. Or I did not get the Legend title because I would like to say it was under 6 hours, but it wasn't. I'd like to say it was under 7 hours, but it wasn't. Alright, so I'm only taking the Spider-Man. Actually, let's take Nebula in, because I want to showcase her too. These are both weak, so I'm not expecting to actually win a fight. But even Spider-Man's own moveset is annoying. It's going to annoy the opponent. If you're fighting it, you're going to hate it. If you're fighting with it, you're going to love it. Alright, so let's use Nebula first. Just to showcase what she's got. See, she's at rank 3, he's at rank 1. Alright, let's go. Alright, just check my battery. Battery's fine for now, I guess. Also, I apologize if my audio is poor quality. I lost my actual recording headphones, so I'm working with what I have right here. Alright, so just gotta build up these charges, cower a little bit. So this is the power drain attack. So if I parry him, he gets all those shocks, every single one. It deals X amount of damage. Now it's... The only problem is that that shock charge is not very strong. See, Bleed Immune. Yeah, the shock damage is not very strong. Let's bring out that L3. Lots of shock, shock, shock. Yeah, Nebula's also got some good synergies. So that'll be fun to use. Especially if I bring up my Gamora with my already max Star-Lord. Alright. Now, let's see about, what's his name? Spider-Man. The Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. Who I'm calling a game changer right now. Because if you can affect, if you can, like, do this psychological warfare, do all this fun stuff, this is actually making the game fun. Now, his moveset is unlike any other current moveset in the game. He does a lot of flips, a lot of acrobatics. Very like most acrobatic character previously was Spider-Gwen. He's very unlike that. See? Backflip. Oh crap. That's the problem with having low health. Alright. You know what? Let's revive him and see if we can get to his L3. Again, I had never said I was the best fighter. Alright. Let's see what you got. See if we can get your L3, because I actually haven't seen that yet. But Master Mode is a pain in the... Sorry, not Master Mode. Why do I keep saying that? Legend Run is a pain in the ass. This is a very new fighting style. And look, he's evading the range attack very nicely. Like, look how smooth that is. Alright, let's see what this does. Actually, I've yet to see this. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, AI is still active, so let's see if he's going to dodge a second. Nope. Alright. So that's that. Yeah, he is a really fun gem to use, I will say that. Anyway, guys, if you like my video, please leave a like and subscribe, and welcome me back. If not, like and subscribe anyway. I'll probably get better, hopefully. And give me suggestions on what you think I should be doing for content. Again, I'll welcome all feedback. I'm not that person who has pride. I prefer people be happy than dissatisfied, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and enjoy the game, enjoy the update, and if you get the chance to get this character, oh, he's so fun. Anyway, take care.